Hey everybody, Sam back once again, and yes, obviously you've heard of the HTC One Google Edition running Android 4.2.2. Well, I've kind of got my hands on one, and when I say kinda, this is exactly what you're going to get if you buy a Google Edition version. And do I think it's worth it? Let's check it out in this quick video. So yeah, enjoy. So yeah, let's take a look around it, and as you can probably tell, it looks just like stock Android because it is pretty much stock Android. It's got a few little tweaks here or there that obviously are for HTC, but apart from that, the majority of it is just like a Nexus device. So when you are going through it, it's just got stock Android apps. It's pretty much what you'd expect. So I mean, as an example, just going to the settings just to show you that it is Android 4.2.2 for the HTC One. If you want to see the actual build number, the kernel and whatnot there, you can have a read through it. But yeah, I flashed this onto my standard HTC One, but this is the exact same one that is shipping at the moment on the Google Edition version of them. I think get my words out, from the US, from the Google Play Store. The difference is that this one is pre-rooted, so obviously I've got it rooted so I can flash back to another ROM, etc, etc. But what do I think of it? It's fast, it's fluid, but it doesn't really, I don't know, it just doesn't really do it for me. As much as I like my Nexus 4, I mean, I don't know, it just doesn't really kind of inspire me to have a Nexus and a HTC One. Some people are going to say, Sam, you're stupid for that because Nexus rocks. Don't get me wrong, I like the timely updates, I like that it's nice and easy to kind of, you know, hack around for and whatnot. But ever since playing with the Viper One for the HTC One from Team Venom, if you haven't seen that video, I will put a little annotation on the screen there, then, you know, I don't really see the need to do that anymore. The camera app, as you can probably tell, is a bit weird. Now, you see the difference in colour? I kind of tilt it a little bit. I don't know why it does that. I mean, maybe it's just, you know, maybe it's kind of the colour I'm using. But I've noticed when you kind of pan around, it kind of goes really dark in the corners and at the bottom sometimes. Just like there, it knows there's a bit of a shadow here. But what it overcompensates for it, as you can probably tell. And it's a little, I don't know, I don't even tell if it's flickering or not. But it kind of flickers a little bit. So again, you know, it's not a perfect, you know, representation of what, you know, the Google Edition probably is like. But this is exactly what you are getting in your Google Edition. I do like the wallpaper, but apart from that, it's pretty much what you're going to get on Nexus 4, any other Nexus device, any stock Android device. It works, it's fast, it's fluid. I like it, but losing that camera functionality, which to me is the whole point of, you know, getting this type of phone. Number one, you're getting awesome build quality, but number two, you want to use the ultra pixel lens. And from what I understand, it doesn't take, you know, obviously the Android app, the stock Android camera app, doesn't take advantage of that. And maybe I'm wrong. If I am wrong and you know more, then do leave a comment down below. But from everything I've found and read, it doesn't do anything different. And then one cool thing you do get is, yes, you do get photosphere, panorama, video, and also the camera. One thing a lot of people want to know is, does it have the Beats audio? Now yes, as you can see there, it's got the option with the Beats audio. So that's the little tweak that HTC have managed to get put in this device. Now from what I understand, the actual updates for this device will come from HTC, not from Google. So yes, even though it is a Nexus-like device, it's not a Nexus device. It's only Nexus-like because it runs stock Android. But you should see more timely updates with this than on, let's say, a Sense-based HTC One. That's it, people. That's just a quick look at it. Again, you've seen stock Android, you've seen it on Nexus 4, you've seen it on other Nexus devices in the past, and that's pretty much what it is as well. It is a Nexus device without being an actual Nexus device. It's the HTC One Google Edition. Anyway, people, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. It is very much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to see more of these videos, leave those comments down below, and I will try and do more videos on the HTC One, Galaxy S4, Lumia 925, you name it. I'll try and do my best. Anyway, people, as always, thanks for watching, and you'll see me in my next video. Cheers, everyone.